Hello my wonderful friends, welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching my videos, and for those of you that are subscribed, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. God bless you. Keep watching and keep sharing and keep commenting. And so the last time I told you I was going to bring the part 2 of Two-Face and Annie Idibia's journey to you. I released the part 1 in my last video. Please, if you have not watched it, make sure you watch so that you can understand where this story began. Yes, please check. So in this part 2, Gistlover talked about how Two-Face met his baby mamas Sumbo and Solami, and how it affected in Annie Idibia and how the problem started. Guys, we are still gonna read because it's another long epistle as well, but I know if you don't want to read it, it's okay. You can just listen while I read it to your hearings. So it continues to say that then came the first pregnancy that broke the camel's back. There was one lady named Bimbo in Festac. Then she was dating Two-Face and Annie knew about it. Annie was always fighting the lady. Two-Face kept denying, saying the lady was just a mere fan back then. To cut the long story short, Bimbo got pregnant, all hell let loose. She told Innocent, but he said he was not ready. He's an artist, just starting his life. Besides, Annie won't take it lightly. Long story short, Bimbo found her way to Inno's mama. She advised Bimbo to stick around, that she would care for the baby. Annie, on hearing the news, was so devastated. She was hospitalized for days. In all of this, Annie's mom was tired of wanting her to leave Two-Face. At some point, she wanted to arrest Two-Face to let her daughter be, but Annie kept threatening her mom that she was going to commit suicide if anything happened to her man or if he was locked up. Bimbo, on the other side, was staying with Two-Face mama. Annie begged Two-Face to tell Bimbo to get rid of the pregnancy. Annie told Two-Face that the pregnancy would be a dent on his career. Women might draw back from listening to his songs. That's one of the reasons why she didn't leave her first pregnancy, because prior to Bimbo getting pregnant, at 17, Annie got pregnant, but Two-Face begged that she abort it. So Annie insists that the girl should abort too. Long story short, Two-Face went to Bimbo's sweet talker, and that was how Bimbo followed her to their favorite abortion hospital in Festac. Those days, the rest, they say, is history. After taking out the belly, Annie made sure she bullied that lady in Festac until the lady and her family left the area. Annie conquered. So easy to conquer Bimbo, being a poor man picking. Then came the heavy blow she couldn't conquer. Guys, this story is really getting interesting. Yeah, it's really getting interesting. I think Annie is someone that is so obsessed with Two-Face, because I'm not going to call this love, because as I'm reading the story, it's becoming crazier. So I'm not going to say this is love. I'm going to say it's a total obsession. And obviously Annie is someone that is very maybe obstinate and naughty, and that was why, because what, doing all of this because of a guy, it's becoming too crazy for me. I mean, it's not worth it. And obviously we can see that at the end of the day, it's not worth it, even despite all she did for a man. I think at a point in life, we need to start telling ourselves as women to prioritize our mental peace. Prioritize your peace at all costs. Prioritize yourself at all costs. Okay, Annie was raised by a single mom. We know, probably there was no displays of a father in her life, but even at that, she could have done better. I'm not going to blame anyone here. So after Annie conquered Bimbo and her pregnancy, her love with Two-Face kept burning. Two-Face already announced her as the official babe then. She was close to 18 years old, and Two-Face dropped African Queen, dedicated to Annie Macaulay, who was with him through thick and thin, living with him in the first half with his brothers and plantation boys then. Their love was a sight to behold. After African Queen, which was a major hit and breakthrough, Two-Face became more popular, which means more girls, more money. It was not the one chasing girls now. They were flocking around the stable. After African Queen, Annie and Two-Face kept breaking up and patching up things. In the process, Two-Face met a sweet girl. Her name is Sumbo. Sumbo is from a respected average family, but she wanted to date a superstar by force. So she was showering innocent gifts. She asked about Annie living with Innocent. Innocent denied and told her he's just a single man. is just helping Annie because of accommodation problems. Sumbo has started showering Two-Face Mama gifts too, and the brothers. They all like her. Make we call long story short, Sumbo got pregnant. That was the beginning of Annie's problem till date. Her hell was let loose to make matter worse for Annie. Two-Face Mama was solidly behind Sumbo. It was such a big case then. To escape depression, Annie started smoking then, not drove. Yet, after saying she cannot win this battle, she gave up and broke up with Two-Face. That was how Two-Face was left with Sumbo alone. Sumbo family frowned at their union, called Two-Face an opportunist, but she was in love too. Sumbo Sha broke up the jeans and gave birth to Two-Face first picking, even though Sumbo family vowed they were never going to allow Sumbo live with them. Sha, long story short, while Sumbo just gave birth, Two-Face again met a rich kid who just arrived from God, I beg. From US, her name now Pero Adeni. Guys, are you following this story? So, in other words, Annie knew what she was going into. Like, she knew too well. The daughter of the famous rich prince Jide Adeniyi, it was love at first sight. Remember, Two-Face was just to welcome a child with Sumbo, and Annie broke up with him. But one way or the other, Two-Face and Annie still kept in touch. One thing led to another. Pero took Two-Face to another level. Spoiled him with money, being a rich girl from a rich family. So what am I was saying something the other time that before Annie got married to Two-Face, she knew too well that Two-Face is a flawed guy from head to toes. Like, all these faults were there before Two-Face got married to her. All these baby mamas were there. Right, fine, we know that she met Two-Face first, but she saw all of these. They all have kids for him, and it came around to propose to you. That was a big red flag, and you still went at it, and you felt he came because he loved you that much. No, he came because he felt he owed you a lot. He felt, oh, I owed this girl a lot of, if I don't marry this girl, may she no go swear for me. I think that was what Two-Face did, because she felt you've been through thick and thin with him, and so he came to compensate you with marriage. And Honey couldn't, resist. She couldn't even flee from all of this, because the red flags were all there, but should I say she was blinded by love, or could this be love? Please let me know in the comment section, because it's looking to me like it's an obsession, because a man already had like 4 kids, before you, and he still proposed to you, and you felt it was cool for you to still go ahead and marry him, or because you feel you want to be the first lady, or you want to be, I don't know. But guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. So this is where I'm saying bye bye to you guys. Thanks for listening, and thanks for watching my video. See you next time. Bye. Love you.